And what is going on, guys? My name is Vecmen, and we are back with a brand new fucking reaction. Finally, it's been a bit. It's been like, what, 3 weeks or something? I'm behind like a motherfucker, bro. The last video that I uploaded was the Iceman reaction, and I listened to that, and I walked away pretty pleased with that record. And then I know that there were the two other albums that came out, Maid of Honor and Habibti, I think it was, or Habibti or whatever the hell. But I was like, oh yeah, I'll listen to those another time. And I may or may not have went on Twitter after the fact, seen some people talking about it, and I was like, dude, what happens on these albums? I gotta know now, because like it can't be as bad as people are saying that it is. Yeah, I didn't even listen to them on camera. I didn't really care for those two records, but still, my thoughts on Iceman stand. If you're interested in that, go check out that video. But yeah, we're back with Vince Staples, finally here with his new album, Cry Baby. I uploaded a reaction to the single put out for this record, or at least like the lead single put out for this record, Blackberry Marmalade, I think about a month ago, maybe a little over a month ago. So definitely go check that out if you're interested in that, because I know with singles sometimes I have to cut them up a little bit different in the album reactions, just because they for some reason are more copyrighted, if that makes sense. I don't know. I typically have more problems with singles than anything on here. So but yeah, I reacted to Blackberry Marmalade. I thought it was really, really good. I thought it was a good, different take from Vince. Obviously, Vince is kind of hard-rooted in this kind of like West Coast hip-hop style, that Long Beach sound. But especially, I mean, on this record so far, everything that I've been hearing, I did not listen to any of the other singles from this album. I wanted to wait, because I did see that the album was only 10 songs, so I did want to have a lot of new content to really sift through and feel out. But yeah, the general tone on here is different from Vince. I believe on Apple Music they classify this as an alternative album, or like alternative rock, which I don't really think it's that much in tone with alt rock from the other little snippets that I've heard. I've heard like little bits and pieces here on Twitter, but I haven't actually heard the songs in full. But I mean, it really just sounds like Vince is going over like rock production, but still like rapping. But honestly, I've been fucking with what I've been hearing from this record. Definitely seems like it's more rooted. I mean, even down to the album cover, right? I mean, the baby's got on this American flag wrapped diaper. Like it definitely seems very rooted in a political conversation, or in just a real life conversation. I know on Blackberry Marmalade, right? Obviously, Vince talking from the perspective of being, a black man in America. I'm assuming that's going to kind of be the running theme on the whole album here. Not a very long record, only around 30 to 35 minutes long. So yeah, I mean, it's not going to be too long of a reaction, but I've been very, very excited. I know I've talked about it before, like in the Blackberry Marmalade video, but I personally have not gotten deep into Vince's discography. I know that obviously like Big Fish Theory, it's one of his biggest albums. I think FM as well is another one that I hear a lot of people talk a lot about. But what really put me on the Vince was Dark Times. When that album came out in 2024, it just happened to catch me, and I was like, sure, why not? I'm going to listen to it. And I walked away super impressed from that record. So I'm really hoping to see that same kind of feeling come from this album, and from what I've heard so far, I think it is going to be that same kind of feeling. But no more talking, no more bullshit. Let's jump on into it. We're going to start with track 1 again. I'm probably going to have to cut up the singles a little bit more, but I'm going to try, especially for the ones that I didn't react to on the channel, I'm going to try to get those full in the video here. But yeah, let's jump on in. Track number 1, we have got Blackberry Marmalade. Already heard it, but still, great song. Let's go. I already need more in my headphones. Let's go. Something about that's like 90s punk-esque. I don't know what it is. I love that sound though.
Empire is built on bloodstained ground. Kanye West, I pray they all fall down. London Bridge, they trying to cross you now. Don't crash out, dirty Diana. I got the hammer. Said they made me rich. Crack the jack, the sound and sold and box me in and shell my shit like that. Don't let them trouble you. America front on you. I know it befuddle you, but don't let it get to you. Just know that they miserable, and know that behind every smile, they think about killing you. Say it. Say it. It's okay to say it. Just say it, please. I don't tell anybody.
I was in the background saying, just say it, please. Who did production on this? Mike Hector, Vincent. I don't know why his name being Vincent Staples threw me off. No, that's all composition. Vince Exec, Mike Hector, Banshee. Okay, pause. Sorry, I got way too caught up in that. I wanted to read who was doing production on this. Vince Exec, obviously, Mike Hector, Banshee the Great, Corey Smith, Philip Hotz. Oh, those are recording engineers. Okay. Yeah, man. The people who did the production on this, I'm sure are going to be fucking amazing. Great first track, especially to kick it off and really set the tone. And again, I mean, you get the idea, I think, already from the album cover of the tonality of the album. But if not, that first track sets it off pretty fucking clear. Like, this is you're presenting a conversation piece in the form of music. But I mean, again, I think the title Crybaby kind of reflecting on how he might be viewed as being a black man with thoughts in America, where he's going to be thinking about, or where he's going to be talking about, I mean, rightfully, where he's going to be talking about his personal problems and his personal thoughts with America, but also the problems that not only himself, but that other black people in America face, calling it Crybaby, being like, that's how I'm viewed by people who don't want to hear me out and who don't want this shit to change, right? I think that's a perfect fucking way of naming this album. I mean, I think the album cover and the album artwork embody it perfectly as far as what he thinks the receptive tone would be if he were talking to the people that could make the change that he would want to be made. But it's unfortunate because honestly, this whole country's fucked right now. There is literally nothing good happening in this fucking world, bro. I swear to God. If you see anything on your daily that's good or positive, hold on to that shit as long as you can, man. Because you go on social media nowadays, it's another fucking quote from the president of the United States saying some stupid shit, or it's another school getting bombed over in a foreign country for a war that we got zero ties in, or it's even back home we have our own problems that won't be addressed, like racial issues, as far as just people being absolutely ignorant about bullshit that don't matter. And right now I feel like in this country, this is a whole fucking rant that I'm going on, but you know what? This is the album to do it. I feel like right now in the country, in the United States at least, it's really a thing of like, bro, there's so much more bullshit you could be worried about rather than a person of color sitting next to you on a bus, right? Like, there's so much more bullshit going on that ruins your daily life rather than if a person of color is allowed to be in the same restaurant as you, or allowed to be within your vicinity, breathing the same air as you, right? These people are all going through the same fucking struggles and more as you, right? Especially if as a white person, it's like, bro, there is more problems happening out there than just this bullshit. So I don't know. That's my little take on it. I promise I'm not going to go on like a full like rant because I'm not the person to have that conversation. It's up for people who can create a more mature conversation about that type of thing to deliver that kind of conversation. But as far as this record goes, I have a feeling Vince is going to dive pretty hard into his perspective on things. So let's keep it going. Track number 2, we have got Go, Go, Gorilla. Let's go. Who's playing that distorted bass? Hold up. No, I know they're not going to credit it as like a bassist, but fuck. Whoever's playing that bass with that little bit of distortion on there. Oh, shit. They actually do. Okay, hold up. Spotify's upgraded since I've looked through this shit. Zach Fogarty? Or Zach Fogarty? I don't know. Fire. It's just clipping where it needs to.
Damn, why you gotta be like that? Slam with my hands behind my back. I know my tags are not updated, but I don't think you need that strap. Why can't you just talk it?
Hold up, what do you say? Nah, give me lyrics. We're gonna read what he's saying. Damn, why you gotta be like that? Slang with my hands behind my back. I know my tags are not updated. I don't think it's NI updated. I know my tags are not updated, but I don't think you need that strap. Damn, okay.
My life is inside your hands. Can you protect it? Am I being harassed or arrested? I just wanna know, I know how the story go. Red, white, and blue lights flashing. One-way trip to Doug's mansion. Somebody call 911. just seen a 187. Who can?
Oh my god. This is getting added to the favorites immediately. He said red, white, and blue lights flashing. That's a trip. He said, I think he said that's a one-way trip to the thug's mansion. Talking about getting killed by police. But then he said somebody called 911. I just seen a 187. Oh my god. Okay. This is amazing. Hold up.
Just seen a 187. Who can I trust when I need help? Who can I trust for protection? Pigs fly high. Joyride to heaven. They gave wrist slaps to them and sent his minds went from bread lines to picking lines to mainline prison time for the crimes that we commit. But genocide don't mean Nana. Uncle Sam guess it's dignified in America.
Hold on, I think I might want the lyrics up for this album. I usually don't pull up lyrics, but this might be different. Red line gentrified. They give them wrist straps. I think he said they give them wrist slaps to them and sentence minds. Went from bread lines to picket lines to mainline prison time. Oh my god.
Lines to mainline prison time for the crimes that we commit. But genocide don't mean Nana. Uncle Sam guess it's dignified in America. Probably the dream that they were selling us. Terrain on our parade, keeping my brothers up. Gotta dance with it like Mr. Bentley. If I get pulled over, Lord be with me. If I do the dash, then Lord forgive me. I was 12 years old when they tried to sit me on the curb. I got choke slammed for resisting arrest from a grown man. I ain't even tell my mama what happened. She the one to put me on to their program. Red, white, and blue lights flashing. One-way trip to Doug's mansion. Somebody call 911. I just seen a 187. Who can I call when I need help? Who can I call for protection? Pigs flying high.
Oh my god. Why did this not get added to my likes? Keep it on the likes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fire. Amazing. Amazing fucking track. Go Go Gorilla. Obviously, I mean the title in itself. Go Go Gorilla. Gorilla being used, I'm assuming, as a term for black people. But like, man, goddamn, great fucking track. Oh my god. That was... Like, he I don't know how to describe it other than he doesn't have to, like, use, like, wordplay or shit to try to make clear what he's saying. He's able to just say it on the record, and it sounds great, and it doesn't, like, have any, like, weirdness, so he's not trying to, like, cut it up and be, like, different with it and try to, like, do, like these, like, weird, like triple entendres to figure out, like, what he means. Like, this is a very in-your-face lyrical record. And I'm fucking with that heavily, and the production on that song was amazing. Fucking amazing. Let's keep it going. Track number 3, we have got White Flag. Let's go. This looks like it was probably a single, because it's got 1.4 million streams. Let's jump on in. Heavy bass.
Sometimes love can turn to war. I seen it all before, not far from part of course. Try not to get too low. It ain't no coming back soon as you're back against the wall. Light as a rock, rough as a hard place. Out of the box because of God's grace. Hard to mourn from in the casket. Stars are born, them nigga galactic. When the pigs see I'm black man in traffic. Why they treat me like I'm in a UFO? Cuff me in the backseat so I can't phone home. How does it feel to be all alone? Quite familiar. It ain't no coming back soon as you're back against the wall. Light as a rock, rough as a hard place. Out of the box because of God's grace. Squabble love. I see the devil in all the yards. Seen friends turn full eyes locked on the back door. Gotta keep it shut. Hip hop taught me all y'all little black fools, but it's not enough. Chicken feet in the yard, 2 3s in the yards, but it's not enough. You my baby doll, voodoo. I can make your dreams come true. I got what you need, come through. Just promise me you won't be trouble, no time for that. This interested, not cardiac. Love's a losing game, like Amy sang. I don't got time for that. White flag, I don't wanna fight no more.
Man. Okay. Okay, that's kind of like what I was talking about earlier, right? Where I said, like, man, like, there's bigger issues in the world, especially, again, and like, just for this goes for anybody who's racist, right? But especially as, like, white people being racist, there's bigger problems happening right now in this country than being around black people or being around Mexican people. I'm, I guess mixed would be the technical term for it. I don't know. I'm Hispanic, but I'm very clearly, I look more white, I feel like, than like have like any real like Mexican defining features to me. So I just kind of like roll with it, but it's like there is really zero reason to be like to be so hung up and so caught up in anything racial right now, bro. Like, there is so much happening in the world that is consistently beginning to worsen the quality of life, especially, fuck the world, right? Especially just right here at home in this country. There's so much happening on a daily basis that's working to worsen your quality of life and your freedom and your abilities on what you can say and what you can do. For you to be out there talking about, I don't want to be next to this black person. I don't want to be next to this Asian person, this brown person, anything like that, right? There's so many other problems in the world than simply just sitting around and being pissed off about others. And I think this goes even beyond race, right? This goes to sexual orientation. This goes to a bunch of different shit. But it's just like, man, now is absolutely the most minimal fucking time that you should give a shit about any of this, brother. There is so much shit happening outside right now, and yet you decide to turn a blind eye to all of that, which is usually being done by your own, to go ahead and then be pissed off at others and all this bullshit. So I don't know. Again, I'm gonna try not to dive into it, but I mean, at the end of the day, the music's talking about it. We're gonna talk about it. It's a conversation that's gonna be had. But yeah, great fucking track. That song kind of tying back into what I said earlier, right? There's too much shit going on. Raises a white flag, but obviously Vince saying in the song as well, you know, like I don't got time for love anymore, right? Like I feel like there's almost like a mixed emotion to it, where it's kind of like a push and pull, where he feels like he should kind of give up on feeling any kind of what's the word that I'm looking for? Of feeling any kind of like compassion for another race, knowing that there is probably some like a deeply like rooted feeling from that person that might resent them a little bit just because of the color of their skin. But it's like, at the end of the day, man, I'm tired of fighting about it. Raises a white flag. Why the fuck are we still having this problem? I'm over the racist bullshit. It's stupid. There's no reason for it. Let's just move on with our lives. So, great fucking track. Another amazing one. Why does this not show the check mark anymore whenever you add a song to your like songs? I don't know. We're just gonna keep going. Running through tracks. Let's go. Track number 4, The Running Man. Let's go. Oh, fuck you. What is that? My nose is running like a motherfucker. And I don't have tissue. I hate my life. It's
about time for a revolution. Dark times for the melanated. One time done hit the block like clockwork. Time for execution.
That's like some like Death Grips ad-libs. What the fuck?
Light at the end of the tunnel. I know the reaper's coming. I can't pretend I don't love you. Life is a bad bitch.
Ooh. Ooh. Breaking it down on some like.
I can't catch my breath. Heart shape hole inside my chest. Lost my hope and happiness. Bitch that rarely call on Jesus. Don't pick up my phone a lot. I like to be alone with thoughts. Stolen you from broken hearts. I know you think I changed. Music is a nightmare. I feel like Dana Dane. All I have is pain.
Bring it back in there on the end. Hell yeah. yeah, let it roll out. That's fire. This production so far has been fucking incredible. Great, phenomenal fucking track. Again, talking about, you know, Vince's own experience with racism and shit like that, but also talking about like passing down the lessons that he's learned from being out in the streets and shit like that. Very, very fucking good song, man. Oh my god, but the production? Same people? I gotta see now. Same people playing on here? No, actually different people. Saint Mino on guitar, keyboard, and doing background vocals. And we got Homer Steinweiss? Wise? I don't know. On drum kit. Fucking phenomenal track, man. Oh my god. Keep it going. We got track number 5. We've got TV Guide. Let's go. Distort the fuck out of that guitar. Ooh. I'm gonna need Vince to take this album to like a festival or something and play with some like live instruments. Oh my god.
News on the TV, must be true, it's on TV.
Nope.
Pacified by the TV, glued my eyes to the TV. Execution and mind pollution, live on the TV. Fuck are you looking at?
That guitar, fucking hell, that shit's ripping through the beat.
I think the television's controlling me. Catch it in the ride, catch the B-roll. Fuck are you looking at? What the fuck are you looking at? What the fuck are you looking at?
Obviously, it's talking about like TV, like mind pollution and shit like that, which is totally true. The amount of just slop on television, bro. Here's the thing. I'm the kind of person, I get my news from the internet, which is a terrible place to get your news from anyway. But at least on the internet, I know I'm smart enough, right? I'm smart enough to do my due diligence and fact check stupid shit and actually learn about shit and actually do some research and figure out the realness of shit. People turn on TV and they're like, it's real. This is real. What they're showing is real because it's on TV. No, the fuck it's not, bro. But also talking about, you know, trying to basically idolize or, you know, being glamorized. This is fashion of like he talked about like Al Pacino, like Marlon Brando, right? Like gangsterism, being in the streets, kind of having that thought of this being the idea or this being the cool way, and people viewing it as cool because yes, of course it looks cool when Al Pacino's in a fucking gangster movie and he's doing shit. But it's obviously like it's being so glamorized to the point of like, man, that's now real life to people. People are taking that and applying that to the real situation. But yeah, man, fucking hell.
What the fuck are you looking at?
My nose running like a bitch. Oh my god.
Television, you turn me on. Looking at you all night long. Moving magic up on the screen. I think the television's controlling me.
This hook's fire. Almost gives me like an Outcast vibe. Very like Andre 3000 voice coded in the shit. What's that one? Roses? That's what it kind of reminds me of.
1, 2, 3, jump, I'm going with the wind. Grab some popcorn, please, let's begin. As I serenade a song of the South. They ain't never let a really nigga up in that house. I ain't a told they wanna put a nigga up in the box. Richard Pryor with the fire, now they getting me hot. They looking at me like a joke, what's all they laughing about? I ain't no Dumbo, Jim Crow swearing he fly. Who gives a fuck though?
Woo!
Who really cares though? Who's the great and powerful?
Jim Crow swearing he fly. Who gives a fuck though? That's kind of a tough ass line.
Jim Crow swearing he fly. Who gives a fuck though? Who really cares though? Who's the great and powerful eyes and who's the scarecrow? Who's the witch though? Power of the dollar decline, they give us crypto. Touched by Uncle Sam, you better fuck back.
Ooh.
You better bounce that ass, you better drop that ass, you better fuck back. You better move that ass before they use that ass, you better fuck back. You better
saying
shake
you
that
get
ass
fucked
before
by
they
your
take
country,
that
that's
ass,
real.
You better fuck back. You better glue that ass. You turn me on.
Fire. Fucking amazing track. Was there anything left or is it just like reverb? Yeah, it's just blank space. Okay. Amazing fucking track. Great track. It felt a little long, but honestly, fuck it. I'm cool with that. The hook, again, giving off such like a southern Andre 3000 inspired voice with the beat, but that guitar just ripping through there. It sounds fucking amazing. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Jesus Christ. Might be. I'm back. I'm getting over like a cold or some shit, so we're fine. But no, that song, fucking great. Again, the Andre inspiration and his voice on that hook, great. I love the sound of that. The verses really kind of take a different angle on every single one, right? The first one kind of talking about more of the toxic pollution and the lying and the disinformation on the television. The second one talking about the glamorization of the violence of which they keep saying is the problem on the television. And then the third one kind of more breaking down just the thoughts of like America really fucking the country over, but also like just saying like who even cares because it's coming from me, who even cares because if you say these things to a room full of people that are hit by this or that are hindered by this, most of these people don't give a fuck and they're gonna tell you that you're crazy. But like whatever, great fucking track, amazing. Keep it going. Track number 6, we got the Big Bad Wolf. Let's go. Much shorter track. Oh shit, he doing some like Beastie Boys cut type of shit. Alright. Not really, but like the DJ scratch. I fuck with that.
This ain't funny, so don't you dare lie.
Ooh. Little Slick Rick.
Don't put your right hand on the word of God. I'm getting paid now, so I keep the thing round and I shoot it fast like a man in New York. Live by the gun, die with the hands of the law. Cause a badge and a gun make you more. Nigga, what are you gon' do when the shit crack off and the big bad wolf come and blow down yours, huh? Once upon a time, not long ago, rat-a-tat-tatted and all the cops scattered.
Oh yeah.
Cop shot the kid. Cop shot the kid. Cop shot the kid.
He's doing the Cop Shot the Kid sample. The Slick Rick, but also who was it? Kanye sampled it for Nas Cop Shot the Kid featuring Kanye off Nazier. Phenomenal sample use. Hell yeah. People I know in generally don't like that Nazier record, and that beat does get a little bit repetitive and annoying, but like full credit to Kanye. Great little sample snippet, but especially Vince here kind of reusing that bit, obviously a little bit longer because I think on the Cop Shot the Kid beat it's just that line, the Cop Shot the Kid, but him taking that and reusing that line here, phenomenal, fitting the context of the album too so perfectly. Hell yeah. Not hell yeah, but
just tell the truth and watch quick, they all can manage you. Don't wanna hear another jingle from the jigaboos. Don't wanna see another dry snitching interview. Every time a nigga in the news, he in the news. Postus Columbus, drop that news. You should be swinging in the jungle, black man. What's your master plan? What are you gonna do when the shit crack off and the big bad wolf come and blow down yours, huh?
oh my god.
Rat-a-tat-tatted and all the cops scattered. Cop shot the kid. Cop shot the kid. Cop shot the kid. Once upon a time, not long ago. Now this cracker reading me my rights, nigga. Goddamn, they just gave me 25 to life. If you let me send a kite. Good night.
Fire! What the fuck? That song could have been longer. Vince, what you put Drake! I don't know why. Oh my god. No. Great track. Very short compared to the rest of this album so far. But wow, man. A lot to pack in. Obviously, again, kind of comparing the Big Bad Wolf being to racism in America, but obviously like white racism in America, you know, and obviously relating back to, I think he said like getting like hung in like the woods, saying like that's like where you like belong type of shit. Like that's like god damn. But then tying it back to the Big Bad Wolf coming to blow your house down and fuck you up for no reason other than your race. People are ignorant as hell. Fix America type of bullshit. America is not gonna be great again until Make America Great Again ain't a thing. Oh my god. Yeah. Holy shit. Great track. Amazing production. And again, I already expressed it, I think, enough. I love that Slick Rick sample being used on there. Definitely got to be somewhat of an ode. Or not really an ode, but somewhat also of a callback to the Kanye sample on the Nas album. So, phenomenal record. Great goddamn track. Let's keep it going. Track number 7, we got Only in America. Let's go. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's grimy as fuck. What the fuck? This is some like punk shit, dude. This is like punk rap. I don't know how else to like put it.
Always embarrassing me with that face down, ass up, hands on your knees. We just wanna have a good time. All that we've been through. I remember being 9 on 10th Street in Pan when I lost my mental. Growing up was hard. Thank God I found instrumentals. But I miss when things were still simple. God bless the USA. You can live by the gun, die by the gun. Only in America.
Ooh.
You can lie, you can steal. House on the hill. Only in America.
Woo.
You can be anything. Live out dreams. Only in America. Only in America.
Fire.
This world known to break down angels. So long since I had my halo. Hell bent on trying to make life make sense. When I know I'm unstable. I know Cupid don't miss, but only in America. It goes fireworks on Friday night. Have you standing by my side. Feel like the 4th of July. Perfect slice of apple pie. Got me feeling warm and shy. Like the 4th day of July. Let's go shooting stars. Scars like stripes. Red, white, and blue police lights. Big house, picket fence. Just don't be late, don't let ring. Land of the free, home of the brave, home of the natives, home of the slaves. Trust me when you hear me say, God gon' bless the USA. Only in America. Only in America. Only in America.
I love these little outros that they've been doing on this album. Fire. Fucking fire. Holy shit. Great record. Again, breaking down all these little things, right? That hook especially. What did he say on the hook? I want to run that back. You can live by the gun, die by the gun, only in America. You can lie, you can steal, house on a hill, only in America. You can be anything, live out dreams, only in America. Only in America. But like, these two especially, you can lie, you can steal, and get a house on a hill. Like, if there's one thing I feel like I've learned growing up, it's that you're probably better off playing things the cheat way than you are doing them the honest way, unfortunately. Because it seems like everybody that I know that's ever played things the honest way always ends up getting the short end of the stick. And it's fucking shitty and it's trash. And those kind of people deserve better. But at the end of the day, that seems to just be the game. It is literally just lie and steal. And then you get the house on the hill. But he was also talking about over here. He said, wait, fuck, where was it? Stole me and they brought me to the USA. Thank you, I guess. Like, yeah, like talking so highly about the country, about being the land of the free, and like, well, we brought you here type of shit. Dog, you brought them here to work for free. Like, you brought them here to be slaves. What the fuck? The natives, you tried to tell them, well, we're taking your land. It's now owned by the government, which is filled with people that weren't even born here originally, right? This is all a bunch of people that came from fucking Europe and all have ancestry in Europe. And now we're going to take the natives who originally owned the land, we're going to put them on preservations and different, like, land areas that we're basically just going to force them into. We're segregating Native Americans off to their own subsections so that they can keep living the lives the way that they want to. And it's fucking crazy. But yeah, I mean, yeah, great fucking track. Amazing. Let's keep it going. Track number 8. Do You Know the Devil? Let's go.
You are the devil.
Got the baby crying in the back. I like that little.
Do you know the devil?
Oh, yeah.
Ever met the devil? It's so hot and got me bothered. It's so hard for me to let go of the world that's on my shoulders. I can barely lift the boulders. Rising tension, reminiscing. I remember being sold. You know everything I've been through. I've been waiting on the miracle a long, long time. In the deep dark hole, trying to find something.
Oh my
Amen.
God.
Amen. 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 Amen.
God damn. God damn, the production on this thing's been amazing. Phenomenal record, right? I feel like that one was definitely a little longer than it could have been, but still, it's chill. But yeah, man, just kind of diving in. It almost feels like Vince kind of talking to the devil, but also talking to God directly, being like, I've been waiting on you for so long to show me the reason, show me the light at the end of the tunnel in this fucked up world, and you're just not doing that. So I'm meddling with the other side. I'm gonna see what they can do for me. Because if they can provide me an out, if they can provide me a little bit of hope, then absolutely I'm going that route. But it's also like him like pleading, like help me please. Fucking phenomenal track, great track. Do feel like it ran a little bit long, but still, it's cool. Going into track number 9, we have got Cotton. I'm assuming this is also a single because it's got just a little bit higher of a stream count than the rest of the album. But let's jump on into it. Cotton, let's go.
Where I come from, you can't be so. These young street punks might knock you off when Jesus died up on that cross. He left us lost, singing the same old song. But drop the needle, turn up the volume. Record spinning, it's so hypnotic. Music make you feel just like cotton. Pick me up when I feel like falling down.
Ooh.
Pick me up when I feel like falling down.
What the fuck is this beat?
Music make you feel just like cotton. Pick me up when I feel like falling down.
Feels like some old school fucking, I don't even know what you would call it. It's not rock, but like, I don't know.
As life goes on and there gets close like cotton. Pick me up when I feel like falling down. Pick me up when I feel like falling.
I don't know why I'm waiting for like a crazy like drop.
Pick me up.
It feels like it's building up like hell.
Drop the needle, turn up that volume for me. I love to see you move for me, groove for me. I wanna see you move for me, groove for me. Let me see you move for me, groove for me. I wanna see you move for me, groove for me. I wanna see you drop the needle, turn up that volume. Record spinning, it's so hypnotic. Music make you feel just like
that little bass in the background.
Like falling down.
It's so subtle, but it's doing so much here on this part.
Pick me up when I feel like falling. Drop the needle, turn up that volume.
Higher track. Very much. Maybe I missed it, but it's definitely his most like lyrically like layered and not as straight in your face song so far here on the album. Obviously with the title like Cotton, I thought we were gonna keep kind of diving in, very very direct. But like where I come from, you can't be sold. These young street punks might knock you off. When Jesus died upon that cross, he left us lost, singing the same old song. But it's like kind of just like a personal reflection. But it's also like this little part that, but drop the needle, turn up that volume, record spinning, it's so hypnotic. Music make you feel just like cotton. Pick me up when I feel like falling down. Like that with the bass in the background is there is something crazy happening there. It sounds so catchy. It's true, he says it's so hypnotic, but in that moment, that kick with everything else just happening in perfect loop sounds beautiful. Talking about love here, right? No, I mean obviously it's kind of relating to like divorce and shit like that. But talking about, you know, like, but don't, or that's love, but please don't be deceived. If you choose wrong, they'll take everything. But then it's like the distraction being music being the cotton, and like really kind of absorbing and taking you away, being the hypnosis to your problems, which is real as fuck. I listen to a lot of music to not have to face my problems, but great fucking track, man. Amazing track. Let's keep it going. Unfortunately, we're already on the last one. Track number 10. We got 7 in the morning. Let's go. Oh my god, what does that remind me of? That's fire.
In the morning, death is in the air. Decibels for warheads, deafening in my ear. Desecrated holy land, and that was there. Left, left, right, left, left.
Oh, you got like
left,
guns are ringing out in the background.
The man on the moon said they'd be over any day now. America will be here soon to make a way out and put us on a plane to LA. We'll get to live in Hollywood and see a Laker parade. Can't wait to march that Figueroa. Yeah, right, yeah. War, what is it good for? And what's the point of peace if we could break it? All the wars we wage as nations over money or location or religious ideation. Humans cheering in the crowd, proud that they gladiators. Why is that for entertainment? I don't understand. Primal greed, we always feel the need to have the upper hand. Murdering our brothers for the love of Uncle Sam. Marching like a soldier, waiting on commands, going left.
Oh,
left.
He said murdering our brothers for the what? For the love of Uncle Sam? Oh my god. God damn, I'm gonna let him play that. Hang on.
Left, right, left.
Air track, kind of comparing, obviously, like he was saying, like why are we killing our brothers for the love of Uncle Sam? Talking about. And I think he also said, why is death our entertainment? Being proud of your country, or being proud of your people's gladiators. Like really just relating back to, you know, you were killing for no reason other than for the people who are already privatizing off of the shit and who are getting us in these situations in the first place. Like the current situation that we're in right now. Yeah, phenomenal fucking track, man. Great little outro there too to close out the album. And Crybaby by Vince Staples, an amazing fucking record. That might be, I'm trying to think, what else come out this year? That's up there. That's up there with one of my favorite albums this year so far. I gotta give it some more listens, but that was a phenomenal fucking record, man. Absolutely amazing. And it's been a minute too. I think it's been about, what, 2 years or so? Maybe a little over 2 years? Since Vince has put out that album Dark Times, and that was the first, so far it's still the only album that I've heard from him, because I was really waiting to see what was going to be the follow-up to that, because Dark Times was such a dark, depressing tone focused record, but it really did kind of set with me, right? I feel like I was in the right headspace and mind space for that album to really blend, and I feel like I'm kind of in the right mind space and headspace right now for this record too, because I have a lot of thoughts, and I'm not going to sit here and express them all in this video, because we'd be here for way longer than we've already been, but this record really does say everything that it wants to say, and it says it boldly. It doesn't try to hide it, doesn't try to necessarily, I should say most of it's bold. There's a couple of moments, especially in, I think, like the later half of the album, where he's kind of being a little bit more toned back with it, but he's still saying what he wants to say. But especially on the first half of this record, it's in your face, very blatant what the fuck Vince's thoughts are on what's happening in the country. And I think that this goes for, I think I share this with his thoughts on here, right? Especially like on White Flag. Like, I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of waking up and hearing that somebody has died over a racial issue, over somebody not liking you because of the color of your skin. I'm tired of hearing that people are dying because of things that we are being given and that we are being told is what we should do by higher powers, by higher people that are prophetizing off the death in the country. Especially like drug abuse and shit like that. Like, I have personal family members that I have lost to drug use, shit like that. Like, this whole record really encompasses a lot of the problems in America and lets Vince really tell it in a unique way that he hasn't, I really feel like, gone over in a while. I could be wrong, but this is the first time that Vince has really tapped into almost like a rock, non-directly hip-hop-esque sound. That's not to say that it's not hip-hop on here. There's definitely that undertoned layer of it, almost like punk rock rap. But I mean, goddamn, he flows over these instrumentals with such ease. Like he's been doing this for a decade, over this kind of production, and he sounds so comfortable and yet at peace and able to talk about his problems on this album. And this is a fucking phenomenal record. Highly, highly recommend that you guys check this shit out. If he does a tour for this, I'm definitely gonna pull up, especially if there's like live instruments for it. I would 100% love to see some of these songs live with like a real live bass, real live drums, real live guitar. That shit would be insane. Um, but yeah, man, phenomenal, phenomenal fucking album. I'm impressed once again. Great record. Goddamn, I gotta listen to this a couple more times because I know for a fact that there are things that I missed, but it's just the right length of an album that you're getting your point across without it being over the line, and I appreciate that. This is a phenomenal fucking record, but that's gonna do it for this one. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and if you guys did, be sure to hit that like button and comment down below what your guys' thoughts are. If you guys are Vince Staples fans, what you guys think of this album compared to his other work. I'm sure it's kind of different, and you can't really do a direct comparison to his other work because I feel like everything is kind of a little bit more on the hip hop esque side of things rather than this record. Like this is so much different sounding from anything that I've heard before from Vince. That I'm like, yeah, this is like really in a lane of its own. So phenomenal record though. But again, if you guys are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I gotta record the Steve Lacy single. I want to check that out too. That'll be up here in a few days. I'm sorry for the break. I honest to God, I had so much shit going on, and I say that every single time. But like I after the Drake album and then hearing the other two Drake albums, being like, oh, thank God I didn't react to these first because I would have been upset like a motherfucker. But then on top of that, work. Then I was gone for like about a couple, not a full week. Yeah, right around a full week. I was gone away for a week just to go take a little trip away over in Chicago to go check some shit out, and went and seen some shows. Got to see Baby Keem live. Got to see Rocky live on the first date of the Don't Be Dumb tour. Phenomenal shows. Got to go meet Cole Bennett at a pop up. That was sick. That dude is a fucking major icon to modern day hip hop and one of the coolest dudes in the world. Got to chop it up with him and talk about just hip hop on Twitter and well, hip hop on the internet in general, but also talk about the Rocky show. But yeah, man, just phenomenal time recently. But also been trying to balance that out with work, and I swear to God, I've been sick twice in the past 2 weeks. This shit sucks. It came when I was away, and then I got back, and I thought I was fine, and then it kind of came back again a little bit. So I've been kind of getting over that again. But yeah, man, phenomenal record. This was one that was on my radar, and I did not want to miss. So I'm very, very happy that I sat down. I know JPEG Mafia put out an album. I still want to listen to that, even though I've heard some reception on the internet. Some people being like, it's not good, but I definitely still want to check it out at the very least. So, but yeah, I'm definitely more interested as well in that Steve Lacy single. I want to hear that for sure, because Steve Lacy's been somebody else that I mean, over the past couple of years with the internet and shit like that, I've been following. But as well, I mean, he's been huge solo ever since his last album. So, for sure want to dive into him as well there. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for this one. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and again, if you guys did, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you are new here, hit that bell for post notifications for whenever I do upload. And yeah, it's been Vecmen, and peace out.